Hello everyone, it's Beck and welcome to my channel. Today we are finally doing our very first build here on Oakwood. I'm very excited. So naturally when I log into my game it's all foggy and raining because that's just my luck. It's also raining in real life, so I'm sorry if you can hear this in the background. I will try to eliminate as much of the sound as I can, but I am sorry if some of it comes through. Sometimes I can't help it. But what I'm going to be doing in today's video is I'm going to be decorating my yard. So I have started putting down a little bit of pathing around the island, but I'm really excited to decorate around my house, so I want to get that done. I'm going to have a little bit of a farm and I'm going to put a fence around it, so I've got a front yard with my little pond that I've got. I don't have a great lot of items, so I am going to be relying a lot on the vegetables, the flowers, trees, shrubs, all of that type of stuff. And putting out a bit of fencing. I don't even really have that many DIYs. This whole no Nintendo online thing is a little bit of a struggle when it comes to items, but I think I should be able to put something together. I've also been working on some custom designs, so I have a few of them that I can use as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get stuck into it now, and while I'm building I might just give you a little bit of an update about what's been going on the island. So if you're up to date with all of my videos, you will know that I just had another campsite villager and Rudy's moving out and Deirdre's moving in. By the time this video is out, she will already be living on the island. I've basically just been trying to earn a heap of Nook Miles and a heap of bells. So I recently upgraded my house again. I've got the main room plus 3 other rooms. And I built a couple of bridges, and I think I've got about 300,000 bells left in the bank. I do have a heap of turnips that I need to try and sell this week. I haven't been making a great lot of money on the turnips, but I have made probably, I think about $200,000 or $300,000 profit over the last couple of weeks. So, I mean, it's not too bad. It's bells that I didn't have before, so that's a win in my book. I actually do have a lot of bells that I need to go around and collect today because all of my fruit and vegetables are ready to harvest. And I have Flick on the island again. He was here last week and I earned about 200,000 bells then, and I've probably got enough bugs now to earn maybe another 100,000 bells or so. So I should have a few bells in the bank by the end of the day. There was one day last week where I had 1 million bells and I took a screenshot, so if I can find it I will put it up on the screen right now. I was so happy, but then I think right after that I built a bridge and I paid off my house loan or something, so it didn't last very long. Otherwise not a lot has been going on. Like I said, I've just been trying to earn Nook Miles and bells and all of that stuff. I've been really struggling inspiration wise with this island. I'm regretting where I've placed some of my buildings and some of my houses, but I'm just going to work with it and see how I go. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get on with the rest of the build, and I'll let you watch what I get up to and I will have a chat to you about it at the end. Hello, it's Future Editing back here, back to record my outro because the one that I had was shit. I did do a really good one. It was perfect. And I was like, yep, that's a wrap, video done. But for some reason, that part of the video wasn't recorded. When it got to that bit, it just ended and I was like, oh, where did that go? I don't know. I'm a dumbass. I do this every single time I make a video. And the video didn't actually turn out to be as long as I expected. Once I finished editing it, it was only like, I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes. But anyway, this isn't the type of build that I normally would do. This is a little bit more normcore, I suppose you could say. But I mean, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I'm really limited for items and DIYs at the moment, so I think it looks kind of cute. I really like a good cluttered island, but because I don't have much at the moment, I can't really do cluttercore, so I'm just going to work with what I've got and see how it turns out. A couple of the items that I've got out are just placeholders for now, so I would like to replace the mountain bike with the cruiser bike, and I would also like to replace the garden gnomes with the bunny decorations if I can come across them. But I mean, otherwise it's actually been about, I think, 3 or 4 days since I'd done this build, and I'm still pretty happy with it. Anyway, that is all for today's video. This video didn't turn out to be as long as I thought it would. Most of the time it was just me walking around not knowing what to do and running back in and out of my house getting items and crafting and stuff like that. So I did cut all of the boring bits out. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!